I want to talk about an old Rush song to you. This is from a long time ago by some nerd. It's called
Jacob's Ladder.
Wait, what did he say?
Jacob's Ladder.
This always confused me. It's called Jacob's Ladder, not Jacob's Ladder. As a kid, I just assumed that's how Canadians talk. But now that I'm a grown-ass man, and I've even met a few Canadians, I can affirm that they don't, in fact, speak like that. So what's even happening here? Well, first of all, I need to talk about the glottal stop. Sometimes two sounds together are annoying to say, so we cheat a little. Such as with the glottal stop. Instead of better, you just shorten it to better. Several parts of the UK do this. This led to a lot of confusion when my wife, who's from England, first visited here, and the servers would have little miniature panic attacks whenever she'd order water. In other parts of England, you're more likely to hear it with the T sound overly stressed. Water. Almost like they're compensating for their less civilized brethren. The other element at play here is how we in the US, and our friends up north, pronounce T's in the middle of words. We also don't like sitting on a T for too long because it reminds us of the cross upon which our Savior was put in time out. But instead of a glottal stop, we say it in a way almost indistinguishable from the D sound. Water. Butter. Fatter. This can lead to some confusion when there are words that are identical except one has a T and the other has a D. For instance, metal, or rider, or, you guessed it, ladder. If you ask your typical North American to spell the word for the thing you climb on to get your javelin off the roof, probably a third of them will spell it with two T's. Because that is a real word, and it sounds the same to us. So there's a good chance Geddy confused the two during the show. But then why use a glottal stop? As I said before, that's not a Canadian thing. In fact, listen to this clip of him just a few months earlier on the same tour in New York.
This is called Jacob's Ladder.
Jacob's Ladder.
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 So why did he only do it the one time? What's special about this particular show? Oh my god, they were playing in the UK. He was trying to be cute and pronounce it in a British way for them. He probably didn't even realize why he sometimes heard a glottal stop when they were out buying cigarettes at Tesco's or whatever. All he knew was, words he was used to pronouncing with the D sound, like bitter or critter, have the middle consonant replaced with a glottal stop. So naturally that would include words like spider or rudder or ladder.
Ladder.
And listen to them all cheer.
Ladder.
They must have digitally removed all the angry Brits who were like,
bloody bum handlers.
I like to imagine Geddy realized his mistake sometime later, and it haunts him to this day. He's just waiting for the moment some jackass like me inevitably comes along to expose his blunder to the world. But Geddy, I'm relieving you of that burden right now. You are officially pardoned. Seriously though, shame on you.
Boo!